Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day to Sazman. And now we would like to present about brominated vegetable oil (BVO) in soft drink. As an introduction, brominated vegetable is a common food additive sometimes used to keep citrus flavoring from separating out in sodas and other beverages. BVO is vegetable oil that has been exposed and reacted with the elements bromide. The bromide reacts across the double bond in the fatty acid, brominating the vegetable oil. Because vegetable oil itself is a mixture of the various types of triglycerides with various fatty acid constituents, there is no exact chemical formula for BVO. BVO is banned as a food additive in most of the world. In the US, the FDA defined BVO as an interim food additive, meaning it is permitted for use but recognizes there may be some question about the safety of the substance. The FDA limits the concentration of BVO to 15 ppm, but actual BVO level in major soft drink average around 8 ppm.
Controversial situation was started first by Coca-Cola and PepsiCo will both remove from all of their beverages a controversial ingredient that includes an element also found in flame retardants. Controversial as long surrounded the use of brominated vegetable oil. Next, Coca-Cola intend to have the ingredients brominated vegetable oils and removed from its drinks. PepsiCo removed apparently following Coca-Cola's announcements that the rest of its product would also be dropped it, though no time frame has been given. Although the Food and Drug Administration originally categorized BVO as generally recognized as safe, the agency later revised the decision. FDA continues to allow the use of BVO in small amount. Fortunately, BVO was grouped into drugs, then these drugs are no longer widely available in the US. However, there have been reports of people experiencing memory loss and skin and nerve problem after drinking excessive amount of soda containing BVO. The controversial situation in 1997, the doctor were stumped by the case of a man who came into the emergency room with headache, fatigue, and loss of muscle coordinations and memory. A blood test was found sky high level of bromide. The man have been drinking between 2 to 4 liters of soda containing brominated vegetable oil every day. In 2003, doctor treated a man who developed swollen hand with oozing sauce. They diagnosed a rare case of this skin condition, bromoderma, after blood test revealed his bromide was both twice normal limit. The man admitted drinking about 8 liters of ruby red squat each day.
Action taken by manufacturer in Coca-Cola fruit and sports drink such as Fanta and Powerade, brominated vegetable oil or BVO is found, while for Pepsi drink, BVO is found in Mountain Dew and Amp Energy drink. The use of BVO as a food additive is not allowed in Japan and the European Union. Thus, Pepsi has a plan to remove the ingredient from its entire product portfolio. Negative health effects such as memory loss, skin and nerve problems can caused by the excessive consumption of soft drink that containing BVO. Sucrose acetate isobutyric or glycerol ester of rosin was then replaced instead of BVO by Coca-Cola. BVO was removed from products in many nations, especially in Canada and Latin America. Coca-Cola decision to eliminate BVO from its drink represents a growing move by industries to reconsider such practice.
Move to the next slide. Action taken by government bodies and NGOs. In 1958, BVO was designed at the United States and widely accepted as safe. But in 1970, US Food Drug Administration withdrew the statement after doing some tests on animals because it showed some dangerous side effects. BVO is one of the fourth compound in US Food Drug Administration identified as intermediate food additive in 1970. The US Federal Code of Regulation currently imposes the limits on the use of BVO as food additive in the United States. Canadian Food and Drug Administration tested the tolerance level of BVO with 15 ppm, 3 times higher, and there is no effect level because of the tolerance level reduced to 15 ppm. Saraka will start a campaign against BVO and online petition on Change.org to remove BVO from the drink. BVO is banned across Europe and Japan in 2010, but since 1990, India was prohibited to use BVO.
As a conclusion, bringing up or studying BVO as a food additive can bring up many issues such as soft drink, chemical in food, the use of potential unsafe entering food additive, and the safe or unsafe additive approval process, which having a personal impact. This brominated vegetable oil is something that can cause side effect where since there are case study been made adverse effect associated with excessive consumption of BVO containing products where it can cause memory loss, tremors, fatigue, loss of muscle coordination, headache, and ptosis of the right eyelid, as well as elevated serum chloride also can bring a very bad effect on the following time. That's all from us. Thank you.